Good evening, good evening. Rashida Strober here, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist is in the building. I had to go live on this um, election day before I continue. If you don't know, I'm the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. The website is darkskinnedactivist.com. Once again, that's darkskinnedactivist.com. You guys can always go to my website and download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism: 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. This is not going to be no very long live. I would try not to keep it too long. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys share the video. Also, I never get enough donations. So please make sure you donate. You can go to my Cash App and make a donation. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. $RASHIDA'Lala. It is my Cash App is actually pinned to the top of this live, and I will be putting it in the live periodically as I'm talking, so that you guys can go make a donation. Woo! Lord have mercy, Jesus. I had to come on here and talk about this. Hey, dark masculine karmic. I'm trying to kind of like let the people that want to join in with the live realize that I'm here. And before I get into the meat of what I want to say, I hope you're having a phenomenal evening. I really do. I had a very productive day. Very productive. But it's election day. Y'all, it's election day. And it's a lot to be said. Y'all already know, well, most of y'all already know how I feel, because I've made several videos speaking about Kamala Harris and my feelings about Kamala Harris. By the way, I'm not a Trump supporter either, because some of y'all think that because I disagree with Kamala Harris and her stance as the presidential candidate, some of y'all think that I am pro-Trump, and I'm not. Okay, so don't get it confused. Okay, I want to just get that clear. All right, but we need to understand something, y'all. Hey there, primordial womb, hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. We need to understand something here. And I think a lot of us are in denial about this as black folks. And I was having a conversation with one of my longtime supporters this evening. Shout out to you if you catch this live. I was having, hey there, primordial. I was having a conversation about this. And first of all, let me say, let me give this disclaimer, because y'all be lying on me, and I'm tired of people lying on me. I love everybody. I love every human being on the face of this earth. I don't give a damn what color you are. I don't give a damn what race you are. If you show me love, if you being respectful towards me as a human being, I love you back. That's the type of person I am. But just because I love everybody and I respect humanity, that don't mean I'm not gonna call people out. That don't mean that I'm not gonna call out darkism. I've been the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. Anybody talk about dark skin and colorism, all y'all done copied off of me. First of all, I got the longest running colorism channel here on YouTube. We're going to get that straight off the top before I even keep going. Right? I've been the dark skin activist. I've been the dark skin activist. Everybody that's really on their shit, everybody that's on their shit about the dark skin activist, y'all already know that. Y'all already know that, okay? So for me to call out darkism and colorism ain't nothing new. And it ain't nothing new for me to call it out with this presidential candidate, because that's what I've been doing. I've been a dark-skinned activist since 1998. I said since 1998. Okay? Hey, Eden. Thank you. You like my glasses. You think I'm pretty. Okay. Shout out to you. But look, y'all. I love everybody, but I'm not afraid to call out people that be lying and people that are deceptive. First of all, let me say this. It's nothing wrong with being biracial. Nothing. If that's what God made you to be, then that's what God made you to be. Okay? It ain't nothing wrong with being a biracial person. Okay? I don't have nothing against biracial people. I don't know why people, for years, people been lying on me, making up shit, slandering my name. Because I come up on here and call out darkism. I call out colorism. Y'all want to lie on me, some of y'all, and want to sit there and say, oh, well, you don't like light-skinned people. You don't like biracial people. You don't like mixed people. That's a damn lie. So it ain't nothing wrong with being biracial. It ain't nothing wrong with being mixed, because that's what God made you to be. My problem has always been with privilege. One person getting treated better than another person based upon their skin tone. One person getting treated better than another based upon their race. I'm not having that shit. I don't stand for that shit. That's not equal human treatment. That's not equality. That's not being a humanitarian. So this presidential race is no different. Kamala Harris is not a black woman. Kamala Harris is a mixed race woman. Why? Because both of her parents are not black. So I cannot claim her as a black woman. Why is that so important here? Hey, Creed, why is that so important? Why am I saying this? Because if this woman wins the presidency, because of the self-hatred in the black community, because of the lies and the denial in the black community, Kamala Harris will get branded as the first black female president, which is a lie. And my main problem with Kamala Harris is I don't hear her clearing up the lies. And y'all could always come up on here and correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all could always come up in the chat or in the comment section when I end this live, and y'all can always say, Rashida, here goes some evidence. And if y'all right, I will say, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I have never heard Kamala clear up whether or not she was black. She sits here, from what I'm seeing, and allows people in the black community, and I've even heard some in the white community, to sit there and say that she's a black woman. And I've never heard her clear it up. I've never heard her, like I was explaining to one of my supporters today, I said, if Kamala Harris would come out and say, I'm a mixed race woman, I'm a multi-ethnic woman, or I'm Indian, or whatever the case may be. If she came out and directly said that, I wouldn't have no issue with her. But I don't hear her saying that. I don't hear her clearing it up. And I'm finna tell you why. Just like I told my supporter today, I said, it is more beneficial for her, if she wins the presidency, to be crowned, to be deemed the first black female president versus the first mixed race female president, or the first Indian female president of America. The black label hold the most weight. Because black people, everybody want to be black when it's convenient. Everybody want to be the black first. Everybody want black this, black that, black this, black that, black this, black that. But y'all ass, you don't want this skin tone. You don't want this dark skin like me. You don't want the real suffering that my dark skin and my nappy hair come with. You want the crumbs, the accolades. I'm the first black female to do this. I'm the first black male to do this. I'm the first black person to open up this restaurant or this type of business. or to be president of this society or this organization. Y'all all want the motherfucking first, but you don't really want to be black. You don't really want to be black. That's my problem. That is the reason why I believe she won't clear it up. Kamala Harris, I have not heard her clear it up. That's a fact. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. And make sure y'all donate. If you haven't donate, if y'all haven't donate, because I don't get enough donations, y'all. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, that's $RASHIDA'Lala. And that's $RASHIDALALA. Yes, I do want y'all to donate. Yes, I do. I haven't heard this lady clear it up. Now, if there's anybody in the chat that's heard Kamala Harris clear up her race or say, I'm not a black woman, y'all, I stand corrected. I could always be corrected. But I ain't heard her clear it up. It's like she's enjoying secretly all this chaos that's being created because guess what? It's beneficial to her. And another thing too, it makes her into a victim. Yes, it makes people feel bad for her. It makes people be like, oh man, they beating up on this black woman or this woman if all she want to do is try to become the first president, and this is so new and this is historical and they don't want her to succeed. So it's casting her, whether we want to admit to it or not, in a victimhood. And again, I haven't seen Kamala clear it up. I haven't seen her come on no platform and say, I am not black, I am biracial, I am mixed race, or I am Indian. I haven't seen this lady clear it up. Let me read some of y'all comments. Let me read some of y'all comments because I want to get to some of y'all comments. Primordial Womb says she ain't gonna clear it up, and I believe that. You know why I think you're right? Primordial Room is because, again, it benefits her. The confusion. Sometimes when people don't speak up and they know some shit ain't correct, they doing that because they know that if they correct the shit, it won't benefit them no more. So they remain quiet. Okay? So I agree with you. Dark Masculine says she wants Caucasian validation, but she's black. Well, she needs validation. She needs validation on all sides because she wants to win this election. But she isn't black. She's a biracial woman. Primordial Womb also says, I almost got them same glasses today. Really? You like my glasses? Timothy Jerry says, I tried to donate, but the link isn't working for me. God be with you, sweetheart. Thank you. Timothy, when you say the link, what do you mean? If you have Cash App, you could just go to your Cash App, type in $RASHIDA'Lala, and my Cash App is going to pop right up. So it's not a link. It's just you go to the Cash App and type in $RASHIDA'Lala. You're going to see me smiling with my hair in a ponytail and a blue dress, and you can donate via Cash App. I hope that answers your question. Timothy Jerry says, you are awesome. So real and raw and accurate. America loves you, miss. Why, thank you. But America don't love me. Timothy, America does not love my black ass, my dark skinned black ass. They don't. I don't get no love. I'm the type of black woman that will never get the love, the respect. I have to fight for that shit. Kamala Harris done jumped in front of a million dark skinned qualified black women because she has non-dark skin privilege. So that shows you America don't love my kind. I'm too black. I'm too dark. I'm the real black. I'm despised. That's why, going back to Kamala Harris's privilege, I want to drive home this point to everybody that's listening. Y'all got to remember, like I was telling my supporter, Biden caused all of this. This is really Biden's fault. And it comes out of racism, and which creates darkism, which creates colorism, which creates light skin privilege. Okay? He chose Kamala because she ain't no dark-skinned, nappy-haired woman. He put her in position to become the first black female president. He put her in position. She didn't even earn it. Kamala Harris didn't earn it. Let me tell you why. This is another reason why I got a problem with her. Normally, you have to run for the Democratic nomination to become the presidential candidate. Do y'all know that? Do y'all realize that? Smart, intelligent people, do y'all realize that? Can somebody tell me, how did Kamala Harris obtain the Democratic presidential nomination? I'm finna wait. I'm looking at the comments because I want somebody to tell me how. I'm waiting, y'all. The question is, how did Kamala Harris become the presidential nominee? How did she become the nominee? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for y'all response. Here's how. Normally, you must run to become the presidential nominee, whether it's for the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. Kamala Harris did not run. She didn't run. Biden selected her. That's a fact. Go do y'all research. Y'all ain't got to take my word for it. Go do your research. Biden selected her. She has an unfair advantage becoming the presidential nominee. She did not run like other candidates have to do. Other candidates have to, put together the money, put together a team, and actually get out there and run to become their party's nominee. Kamala didn't do that. And some of y'all gonna say, well, she was next in line according to this. To me, that's a crock of bullshit. I can't respect you if you jump in front of the line and you ain't earned it. You didn't run for the presidential nominee. It was handed to you on a fucking silver platter. That's what happened. That is what happened. And I remember Biden. This is another reason why I know that Biden selected Kamala, because she's light-skinned. She's the appropriate skin tone. Now, I need to go back and find a clip of when he said this. It might be on YouTube. But I remember when Barack Obama was running for the presidency, and I am paraphrasing what Biden said. I am paraphrasing. I'm not giving you his exact words. But some of y'all might remember him saying that Barack Obama was a good-looking man. He was nice-looking. And, basically that because he's good-looking, people will accept him. Well, let me translate that for you. Let me let y'all know what that means. He's not a dark-skinned man. He's biracial. He got that good hair, that baby hair. Therefore, America will accept him as the quote-unquote first black male president. What he did. Hey, Castle. Hey, Toya. Hey, Emancipation and Jacqueline. Okay, so Biden, low-key, is the darkest. Biden, low-key, practiced darkism. Biden, low-key, practice colorism. I'm telling y'all better go do y'all damn research. I know what the hell I'm talking about. He put this non-dark skinned woman in position to become the first black female president. He did that on purpose. He wouldn't never have chosen a dark-skinned, nappy-haired woman. And y'all know as well as I know that there are dark-skinned, intelligent attorneys who are way more qualified to be the vice presidential candidate, to be the vice president, to be the president than Kamala Harris. Come on now. Y'all can't tell me. Let me read some of y'all comments here. Meanwhile, y'all hit that Cash App, make a donation. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S. I never get enough donations. I am going to continue to push my Cash App and ask everybody that's in the sound of my voice, if you support me, please show your support by making a donation. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'S, and it's in the chats. So let me see what some of y'all comments was. Some people that just came up on here. Let's see. Castle Fit said, lack of a better candidate. I agree. I know some people that voted for Kamala because they just felt like, well, she's the better rather of two evils. That's why they voted for her. They didn't really vote for her because they supported her or they like her or whatever the case may be. It's like, okay, these are the only two people I gotta choose from. I gotta pick one. Let me pick one who I deem to be the lesser of two evils. Jacqueline says, hello, I miss you. Haven't seen you in so long. Looking good, girl. She became the nominee by default. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, she did. But the problem with it is she didn't earn it. I have a problem with people that don't earn stuff. I think you should earn your keep. I've had to work so freaking hard as a black, dark-skinned, nappy-headed, ugly woman. They call me ugly. They call me nappy-headed. They say I got a big nose. I got fucked up facial features. I'm this, I'm that. I got to work harder for every motherfucking thing in my life ever since I came out of my mama's womb. Why the fuck do you think you better than me and you ain't got to work for it? I got a problem with that. And even if she did become the nominee by default, she was still placed in her position, chosen to be the vice presidential candidate back when Biden was running, because she light skinned. That's why. Straight to the point. No bullshit. Straight up. Some people gonna be mad at me saying this. They don't like it. I don't care. I'm here to tell the truth. Y'all could be mad. I don't know what to tell y'all. Emancipation says, in 2019, she did try to run for president. Okay, but what I'm saying, Emancipation, is for this particular time, she did not run for the president, the nomination. She did not get it by actually earning it. She didn't. Dark Masculine says she sacrificed many black people in order for Biden to pick her. I believe that. And Castle Fit says that is why she is not known by the public. Let's see. Toya says, I can't stand her. I think she is white and half Irish. She a fake octoroon liar. You know, I just don't like the fact that she ain't clearing it up. And I think she doing it on purpose because it's beneficial for people to believe if she becomes the president that she is the first black female president. She will have made history. She would have laid history. And that's what she wants. She might not be saying it, but I think she's an opportunist. And it's so unfair that a full-blooded black person, black female, is not the first. It's so fucking unfair, y'all. It's such an insult. It's such a slap to me as a black, dark-skinned woman. The real black. It's a slap in the face. It's a slap in the face. Castle First says, dark skin is the most common skin tone within the black community. It should be so at all levels of the hierarchy. Yes, that's true. It is the most common. But at the top of the hierarchy is the non-dark skin. And at the bottom of the hierarchy is the dark skin. The motherfucking irony. You would think, based on the logic of dark skin being the majority, that we would be at the top. We would be the representation. But they pushed us down to the bottom in everything we do. Even with this presidential, this historical presidential race where you got a woman of color, it can't even be a dark-skinned woman. It can't even be a full-blooded. We are robbed of every fucking single first. We robbed of it. Y'all, they rob us of it. They rob us of it. That's the problem. Castlefit says, yes, like the producers of Blackish. What do you mean by that? You also said, I long to have dark skin representing our people. I do too. Emancipation says, I just want people to notice that they also pick biracials over light black women too. And you're right. And I do notice that, Emancipation. You're right. You're right. And it's wrong. I noticed that. And I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Castle says, as a black man, it breaks my heart to see my dark-skinned sisters go through so much. I hate that so much. Well, thank you, Castle. I appreciate that because we catch hell. I've been black and dark-skinned my whole motherfucking life. That's why I can speak on it. Nobody can tell me a damn thing about being a dark-skinned black woman. Y'all can't tell me not to talk. Y'all can't tell me how to feel. Y'all can't tell me I haven't been stumped on, beat down on, pushed aside, kicked to the side, kicked last in the back of the motherfucking line. Can't nobody tell me that because I live that shit every day. Y'all can't tell me that. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I know what the hell I'm talking about. And I never argue with nobody about it because I live it. And that's it. Castlefit said, I hate injustice, colorism, featureism, texturism are wrong. And darkism, I call it darkism. Say it with me. Darkism. That's the word the dark skin activist coined. Darkism. You Ain't Ready Part 2 says, let me tell you something. Dark skin is beautiful, woman. I could not agree with you more. You're not going to get any argument with me on that one. And Primordial Room said, why you worship a white Jesus then? Well, I don't worship a white Jesus. I don't. Dark Masculine Comic says, that's the point. That's the point if the USA. Anthony says, hey, beautiful. How you doing, Anthony? Dark Masculine says, USA is founded and ran off of these problems. You're right. You're right. And the dark-skinned black people are the ones that do the real true suffering. But whenever there's some crumbs, there's some benefits, there's some firsts, it's never the dark-skinned black people that get to enjoy it. The dark-skinned black women, I have been oppressed my whole life. I have been fucking just, anything I've gotten, y'all, I've had to fight for it. And y'all that are dark-skinned, y'all dark-skinned men, dark-skinned women, y'all know the struggle is motherfucking real. It is not a game. It leaves you traumatized. Some of us, it breaks us. Some of my dark-skinned brothers and sisters, I done seen them strung out on drugs. Some of us walk around here with mental health issues unaddressed. Some of us are, we don't take care of ourselves. We overweight, we overeat. Some of us have been so beat down and beat up and bashed down, we don't know what the fuck to do. But I'm going to keep talking. Yeah, I'm not going to stop talking. I'm going to say what's on my heart and mind. And what I do know is what's happening with Kamala potentially being the first female president, calling herself the black first female president, and other people calling her the first black female president, potentially, if she wins, is dead ass wrong. It's dead ass wrong. What she should be doing so that she's not robbing dark-skinned women like me of what rightfully belongs to us, she should, if she wins, she needs to call herself the first mixed race, the first biracial, or the first Indian. Don't rob the title from dark-skinned black women because it's going to benefit you. Because it's going to make you feel good. Because it's going to make you look good on the world stage. Because you're going to receive all these accolades. It's wrong. And she needs to speak up. Y'all, she needs to stand up. She needs to stand up and she needs to speak up. Sky Scream says, I watch old videos. She identified as Indian. And see, Sky Scream, that's some bullshit right there. Because if you got videos in the past where you saying you Indian, and you know that you got people out here saying that you black and fighting over your blackness, why you won't clear it up? Why you won't step up and clear it up? Clear it up. But see, you won't clear it up because you know that if you get called the first black female president, if you win, you know that shit gonna benefit you. You know you gonna make history. You know you gonna, but fraudulent history, albeit, because I think it's gonna be a fraud. It's a fraud. It's not the real deal. It's not the real deal. Okay. Clear it up, Kamala. That's all I'm saying. Clear it up. Clear it up. See, I want y'all to understand. My problem is not with her. Hey, Angel, stop. My problem is not with her running for the presidency or even becoming the president. That is not my issue with her. Y'all need to understand that. Y'all need to understand me. Please understand where I'm coming from. That's why I'm making these videos, because I want to express myself and I want to be very clear. And sometimes you got to repeat stuff over and over for clarity to help people understand exactly where you're coming from. My issue is not with her running for the presidency. My issue is not with her even becoming the president. Just don't say you the first black female president. Don't do that. Say you are the first biracial president, female president. Say you are the first mixed race female president. Say you are the first Indian female president. Don't anything but black. If you say you the first black female president, you are a thief. You are a robber. You are a fraud. I can't respect you. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Straight up and down. That's just it. That's where I'm coming from, y'all. That's where I'm coming from. And it's not fair to all the black women that have died and fought and were miserable and treated like shit. The dark-skinned black women. I think about Fannie Lou Hamer all the time, y'all. I think about two people, Fannie Lou Hamer, and I think about a lady named Connie Burton. Look her up. I know y'all ain't never heard of, most of y'all ain't never heard of Connie Burton. She dark-skinned. I said she dark-skinned. I said she dark-skinned with nappy hair. She's a freedom fighter. Nobody don't know who Connie Burton is. Nobody don't know who Dolores is. That's not fair. Why? Because they too black. They too black. They too dark. They ain't got straight hair. But these women done fought like hell for black people. But somebody else get to go enjoy what we done work for. Y'all don't think that's bullshit? Y'all don't think that's... Y'all can't look me in my eye and tell me y'all don't think that's bullshit? Y'all think that's right? You think it's okay? Can you seriously look me in my eye? If I was sitting in front of y'all, and I'm talking about if I was physically in your presence, can you honestly look me in my motherfucking eye and tell me that's right? You can't look me in my eye and tell me that's right. That's right, Angel Snups Up, Shirley Chisholm, Fannie Lou Hamer. But this light-skinned woman, this biracial woman, get the credit. It's so wrong. You're right, Dark. It's colorism. You're right. It's dead ass wrong. It's darkism. Sky Scream says she's cherry picking to set a narrative that suits her. Absolutely. And she's doing it so slick. She's so slick about it. Because I don't really hear her addressing race. Her race. I don't know if she got advisors behind the scenes telling her, no, don't talk about it. But that's wrong. You do need to fucking address it. You need to clear it up. You need to set the record straight. Skystream says, blacks in America accelerated the country's growth rate. But it hurts me that there are blacks that support the Dems, even if it's their right to choose. I understand. You know, and it's just, that's how I feel. But we gonna see. We gonna see tomorrow. I guess I don't know what the election results is. I know some of y'all watching, We're going to see how this is all finna go down. We finna see if this woman, if she becomes the president, if she going to be deemed the first black female president. We're going to see what the pundits and the political commentators going to be saying. We going to see how this finna go down, y'all. Emancipation says she actually she's actually cosplaying as a light-skinned black woman too, period. Okay. Yeah, it seems that way. That she's going around accepting quietly I'm like you said, I'm a light-skinned black woman. Robbing real light-skinned black women of the title. That's a good point, because you're robbing true light-skinned women that are black of the title. That's disrespectful to them. Absolutely. Sky Stream says Kamala's grandparents lived in Zambia and she even came to look for her granddad's old house, but they are all Indian. It's just fucked up. People do stuff when it's convenient for them. It's convenient to be black now. It's popular to be black now because you're going to get that title. You're going to get that coveted title. You're going to make history. That's what she want. It ain't about us dark-skinned black people. They don't care about us. She don't give a damn about us. That's it, y'all. That's all I have to say. We're going to see how this is finna go down. It's going to be very interesting to see. Some of y'all going to be up late watching these different channels talk about the election results. And it's about to go down, y'all. It's about to go down. It's about to go down, y'all. It's about to... Thank you, Skyscream. I would love to receive at least... I haven't received no donations on here. I would love for y'all to show some love. And I would love to receive at least one donation before I end this live. I am going to put my Cash App in the chat. My Cash App is $RashidaLala. Once again, $RashidaLala. I would like to receive at least. Now that means just at least one. That doesn't mean that I want one. That means at least one. But y'all can donate more if you want to. My Cash App is $RashidaLala. And I'm going to put it in the chats. Y'all need to donate to me because I already know that Kamala Harris, man, that woman was able to raise millions of dollars in donation due to her being the right skin tone. You know, it is what it is. Y'all don't like to hear the truth, some of y'all. But the reason why she was able to raise that kind of money is because she's the right skin tone. She's the right skin tone. Okay? So, y'all donate to me. Donate to me. I never get enough donations on my channel. But my Cash App is $RashidaLala. $RashidaLala. And Stacey Abrams, a dark-skinned woman like her with natural hair. Oh, a dark-skinned woman like her with natural hair, y'all. Let me tell you something. I don't believe that she would ever. It'll have to be an act of God to let dark skin with natural short hair. Y'all know how Stacey Abrams look. Black people would consider her to not be attracted. Yes, you can, Castle Flirt. I just put my PayPal. It's ice cream lady dream at yahoo.com. That's my PayPal. Ice cream lady dream at yahoo.com. Yes, please go and make a donation. Folks, I never get enough donations. Y'all have no idea. I really wish that I would receive more donations. So I have to ask. If you don't ask, you won't receive. Yeah, I do think I deserve more donations, y'all. I do. So I got my PayPal in there, which is ice cream lady dream at yahoo.com. I also have my Cash App in there, which is $ at $RashidaLala. So yes, you could also find my Cash App and my PayPal. It's in the description to this live. So all you need to do is go look in the description and you're going to see the PayPal and you'll see the cash app. But back to Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams is a heavy-set, dark-skinned woman. It's nothing wrong with Stacey Abrams. She's a beautiful, dark-skinned woman. She's a beautiful, dark-skinned woman. Thank you very much, Castlefit. She's a beautiful, dark-skinned woman. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her. But to black people don't find her attractive. A dark-skinned, heavy-set woman, we don't think she look good. And Biden, going back to Biden chose Kamala in part because she is the acceptable black. I'm telling y'all, that's the reason why she got on. She's light-skinned with good hair. I don't think Biden would have ever chosen as his running mate a Stacey Abrams. If anybody in this chat believes that Biden would have chose as his running mate dark-skinned, natural-haired, heavy-set Stacey Abrams, I think y'all smoking something. Looks are all a part of this equation. Okay? Y'all got to understand that this woman has the right look. You got to have the right look. It don't matter that Stacey Abrams, to me, is more intelligent than Kamala Harris. You know, I think Stacey Abrams, for example, is a better debater than Kamala Harris. None of that shit don't matter. None of that shit don't matter. Stacey Abrams don't got the right skin tone and the right hair texture. And I think weight would be a part of the equation. Let's be honest here, y'all. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Black people don't like black. We could lie all we want to. We could sit there and fucking lie. Black people don't like the real black. We don't fucking like the real. We be hating on each other. We got so much damn fucking self-hate. We got, and Shirley Chisholm, I believe that Shirley Chisholm, y'all, when she was running, I believe that it was because of her forceful personality, and I'm going to keep it 100. I believe it was because she was a petite, dark-skinned woman. Yep. That's what I believe. I sat back and I thought about this for a long, I'm telling y'all, I've been a motherfucking dark-skinned activist. I think about stuff like this all the time. I was thinking to myself, how was it that Shirley Chisholm got as far as she did being a dark-skinned black woman? I came to the conclusion, a part of it, she was, make no mistake about it now, the woman was very intelligent. I think she's brilliant. But the fact that she was a petite, dark-skinned woman, I think that had a lot to do with it. Being petite. And see, a light-skinned woman wouldn't have to do all that. Because if y'all notice, Kamala Harris be coming out in some of them outfits she be wearing, looking a little bit manly. But she get a motherfucking pass. Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong. You can sit there and say I'm wrong if you want to, but I know I'm right. She be coming out wearing them little masculine pantsuits, looking all strong face and masculine. She get a motherfucking pass because she light skinned with good hair. Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong. Yes, I pay attention to all these little small little nuances. Let a dark-skinned woman come out there with them masculine-looking outfits she be wearing. Let a dark-skinned woman come out looking like that. Let a dark-skinned woman come out, and I guarantee you she's not going to get that damn far. If you look at Shirley Chisholm dressed very feminine, and Shirley Chisholm was a petite lady. Okay? Y'all got to pay attention to all this stuff. Kamala Harris be wearing manly looking female suits. Yes, she does. She does not. I have never seen this woman come out in a nice cute dress. Michelle Obama was wearing nice stylish cute dresses And because she dark skinned, they was still talking shit about her. But I ain't never heard nobody say Kamala look manly. Y'all doing that shit because she light skinned. That's a motherfucking fact right there. That woman be wearing manly looking ass suits. When y'all seen Kamala Harris come out with a dress on? When y'all seen that? I need somebody to drop that in the chat before I end this live. When have y'all seen Kamala Harris come out with a pretty long floral dress? Classy looking dress. Heels. A dress and heels. I said a dress and heels, honey. You ain't seen it. You ain't seen that. I want somebody to tell me. Ain't nobody in this chat saying nothing yet. I'm sitting up here reading these comments, waiting to hear. Because I want to know. I want to know somebody that done seen Kamala with a pretty dress on. Thank you, Angel Snup 7. She be wearing man suits, and nobody don't talk about that. Nobody don't talk about it. Nobody don't call her manly. Nobody don't be talking about, oh, she looks strong face. Or why she got on that man suit. Nobody says that. But let her be a dark-skinned woman. I bet you she wouldn't be able to get away with it. I bet you she wouldn't be able to get away with it. I put all the money I got. She would not get away with that shit. And if she was a dark-skinned black woman wearing them same suits, let me tell you, y'all will be trashing her. Y'all will be talking all kinds of shit about how she look. Y'all will be calling her ugly. Y'all will be calling her masculine. Y'all will call her every goddamn name in the book but a child of God. Hey, Celia. Okay, emblematic. Okay. But she's not the president, though. You're right. She is successful, and I'm happy for her. But she's not the president. She's not the president. Sky Scream, I think you're on to something. I keep saying I'm gonna get off here, and I'm about to. You said the only reason Kamala was a successful prosecutor was because she can memorize. She's not sharp, and she's not. Jay says, honestly, her being president is still way better than Trump. Okay. And that's why a lot of people are voting for her, Jay. You got a point there. I won't deny that. Okay. Castle Fit says, as a black man, by reproducing with a member of a different race, we produce another race with different features. Black features are great. Yes, we're very beautiful. We're very beautiful. Sky Scream says, what it do, Celia? Sky Scream says, imagine Kamala emasculating the patriarchy, yet doing everything you can do to look like a man. But nobody says nothing about them manly suits. I noticed that. This is the darkism I be talking about. It's a double standard. Even in the way she dressed. Darkism. It's a double fucking standard. A dark-skinned woman couldn't get away with that shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been black and dark-skinned my whole motherfucking life. I've been black y'all will trash me if I came out. I gotta go extra hard to look feminine. Y'all see my little dresses? I'm always wearing my little, when I'm not in my running attire, I'm always wearing my little cute little dresses. Okay, I have to overly do it because I'm dark skinned. You know, I always got on my little cute little dresses. Now, I'm not the one, I don't really like to wear heels, but when I'm working, I like to wear my little cute little dresses, okay? I love to dress feminine. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. People call me ugly, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I love to look cute. I know how I like to look. I know how I look on a day-to-day basis. People can talk about me, and people talk shit about me all the time. Sitting up here running their motherfucking mouth. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I know how I like to look. I know how I love to look. But as a dark-skinned black woman, I gotta go out of my way. I gotta go out of my way to look feminine. And that's some bullshit. Y'all accepting this woman and all her manly looking pantsuits. Nobody's saying nothing about that shit. But y'all sit there and talk about Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama this. Michelle Obama that. It's bullshit. That's it. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my donations. Let me see if somebody donated. Oh, thank you so much, Celia. Thank you for that donation. Thank you to the people that donated to me tonight. I am very grateful and appreciative to y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Skyscream says the best feature that black people have is figure, because by a genetic trait called steatopygia, and I'm so sorry if I butchered that. It's what make black women thick. Okay. But they even look, and I'm not no thick black woman at all. But with the advent of all these BBL surgeries, they even trying to take that away from us. They trying to take. Let me tell you, it just what it really do is pierces my heart that every fucking thing gets taken away from me as a black dark skinned woman. That's what bothers me the most. Not that she wants to be the president. Don't take away my titles though. I'm the one that's the most oppressed. Kamala, you not oppressed like that. You light skinned and emblematic. Thank you, Skyscream. You said your favorite person, Beyonce, supports Kamala. I don't give a damn about. Beyonce is another mediocre. Her ass mediocre as fuck. And everybody kissed this woman ass. Everybody praised her, acting like she the best thing since damn sliced bread. Beyonce, you ain't no motherfucking Lauryn Hill. You ain't no talent like no Lauryn Hill. You ain't no talent like no Fantasia. You ain't no talent like no Jasmine Sullivan, but you light skin and you got all the backing. I'm just so sick of it. And just like Beyonce done won in the entertainment world off of her mediocrity, because she's a mediocre bitch. She is. I don't praise her. Same way Kamala Harris has been boosted and bolstered and pushed and propelled and promoted, just like Beyonce. Thank you for bringing that up, Emblematic. Thank you. Because I'm telling you right now, that Kamala, people have pushed her. They push non-dark skinned women. They promote non-dark. This shit been going on for years. I never forget, I had a light-skinned friend out there when I lived in California, and she was honest enough to admit. That's why me and her friends to this day, I love her to death. She told me how mediocre non-dark skinned women are pushed, promoted, and propelled by black people, white people. They put them in position. They'll never do that to a dark-skinned woman. We got to work like Oprah Winfrey. Some of y'all don't like Oprah Winfrey, but Oprah Winfrey had to work to get it. Oprah Winfrey had to really come with it to get it. Dark-skinned women got to really fucking come with it. If Kamala was dark-skinned and fucking up how she's inarticulate and don't really answer the questions in the debates, they would have ate her ass up if she was dark-skinned with nappy hair. They would have fucking ate her up. She would have had to come with it like, she would have had to, people like Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, who is brilliant. She ain't on that level. She'll never be able to articulate herself like Michelle Obama. She'll never, I know Michelle Obama don't want to run for the, but she way fucking smarter than Kamala. I'm trying to tell y'all. Have y'all ever listened to Michelle Obama speak on issues? She is very articulate. She is very knowledgeable. She thinks on her feet. Kamala, you don't got it. You got handlers. You got speech writers. You ain't off the cuff like that. I see through that bullshit because I'm intelligent. You're not a debater. You don't think on your feet. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. People can say whatever people that be disagreeing with me, because that's your candidate. I see right through her mediocre intellect. I don't give a damn if she went to law. I know people that went to law school that are not that smart. They just was able to maneuver some shit and work some shit, and they got their ass in. That's what happened. So I don't want to hear just because somebody went to law school, or they was this, a prosecutor, or they was that, or whatever I gotta get off here, y'all. Whatever the case may be, that they're smart. That don't mean shit. There's some people that ain't never went to law school. I know some people that ain't never went to law school that's way smarter than Kamala. Put her up against some real damn debaters. Want to sit up here and act like because somebody went to law school that they so smart. Kill me with that. Some of y'all kill me with that. Some of y'all kill me with that. I know some of y'all may not agree with Thomas Sowell's politic, but I'm going to tell you right now, people like Thomas Sowell, he's a black economist. To me, Thomas Sowell is brilliant. Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, brilliant. Sister Soldier, brilliant. Okay? O'Malley Aishatella, brilliant. I know a lot of real black scholars that's way more intelligent than Kamala Harris. Okay? So I don't give a damn because you went to law school, because you was working in the prosecutor's office. As far as I'm concerned, I believe you probably had a little bit of push and a little bit of help. Because I'm telling you right now, they do push light-skinned people in these colleges. They pushed the light-skinned chick over me one time. Oh, Ben Carson is very intelligent. I'm going to give him credit. I will give it. I may not agree with his politic, but the man is fucking intelligent. Okay? I may not agree with Condoleezza Rice's politic, but that woman is another example of an intelligent black person. Like I said, Stacey Abrams, intelligent. Okay? Sometimes in these colleges, I'm telling you right motherfucking now, they'll push a light-skinned person over a darker-skinned person. Y'all ain't telling me I've been black and dark-skinned my whole life. You can't tell me I'm wrong, because I experienced it. So I'm not listening to nobody that want to sit here and fucking tell me, Rashida, you don't know what the fuck you talk about. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I'm right. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen this happen. I've experienced it. I know black people on jobs, personally, that was very intelligent, with degrees. And they had to train people that ain't had no degree to become their supervisor. And I'm talking about black, all the way black people training non-black people who had no degree. They was training their motherfucking ass to become their fucking supervisors. But y'all want to tell me? You want to tell me I'm wrong? You want to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? You want to tell me that this ain't darkism? So y'all can miss me with this. Oh, Kamala went to law school. Oh, she was in. How you know she wasn't backdoored into that position? How the fuck you gonna tell me that? How the fuck? How the fuck? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Y'all, I gotta get off of here. It's 9:15, and I'm up here running my mouth. But I had to come on here and talk about this because this is important to me. This is very important to me, and I'm gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna just sit back and let somebody take something from me and me not say something. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna express myself. I'm gonna speak my piece. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly how I feel, and that's just what it's gonna be. And if you are a blind black person that's just blindly following up with this bullshit, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Emblematic says, did you know that the new leader of the main Conservative Party in Britain is a dark-skinned black woman, Kimmy Badenoch. I hope I said her name, Badenoch or Badenoch. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. No, Sky Scream, I'm not diabetic. Thank God, I don't have any health problems. I'm vegan. In fact, I've been fasting all day long. I haven't had nothing to eat all day long. I did make me a coconut milk with cacao in it. What I put cacao and a little bit of spirulina, but I didn't drink it because I was so busy today. I didn't even get a chance, but I got a lot of energy. I'm one of those people, when I fast, my energy is through the roof. And here we are, 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, tomorrow I'll probably be out there running 5-6 miles. That's what I do. Y'all know. Once again, Celia, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. And thank you to the other person that donated. I would like to get at least one more donation before I end this live. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. I gotta get off here, y'all. I really do gotta go. But this got me hyped, y'all. I'm probably gonna be up all night trying to look at these election results. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I do want to see what the results are going to be, as I'm sure a lot of people want to know. It's going to be a very interesting election. And yeah, you know, and I'm not pro-Trump. I'm just letting y'all know I'm not. I think that Trump is a mean person and doing bad, evil stuff to some people. I don't like it when people do inhumane things to folks. And I just think he just got that knack about him. He's not a humane person. For me, you need to be humane. You know, you need to have some empathy for people. You need to have some compassion for people. And I just can't agree with some of the stuff he done. I'm not with that. Sitting up here lying on the Haitians, talking about they stealing people's pets and eating cats and dogs. You sit up here, that's darkism. You fucking lying on people, you slandering people. And I think it's darkism and racism, the fact that he could be a convicted felon and still run for the presidency. I think that every single black man that has been convicted of a felony, because it impacts black men the most, I think that it needs to be erased from their records in terms of employment opportunities, in terms of voting. If this man can be a convicted felon and still run for the presidency, and people throw they support, all black men who got felonies on their records, they need to be gotten rid of, especially when it comes to employment, especially when it comes to voting. The voting rights needs to be fucking restored. So I got a lot to say about Trump as well, but I got to get out of here, y'all. Because if I don't get off here, I'll keep talking. I'm a talker, and sometimes I don't know how to stop talking. But I'm going to stop myself from talking tonight. I'm going to wish you guys a phenomenal night. And I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to ask y'all to like and share. And I want y'all to catch my brother Kevin Dorval. He just went live. Shout out to Kevin Dorval. Y'all can go and watch his channel. This brother is from Haiti. I'm promoting him. I'm promoting Kevin Dorval. Shout out to Kevin Dorval.
Churches.
Hold on, y'all.
Lawyers. You feel me? The activists. They were all Haitian power, man. Like I was like, that what's up, baby? You feel me? And like I didn't know. You know, I heard little whispers about it, but me coming from Florida, South Florida, you know, got a little Haiti down there in Miami. You got a huge
Look, y'all.
community in Fort Lauderdale, pumping up.
This brother here is very powerful.
I'm live prompting you. Hey, I see that. Thank you so much. That's Queen right there. She always looking out for me, man. Dark skin Queen, what's happening? So Rashida, everything good with you? So she's in Florida, but she's in North Florida, out there balling in real estate. That's what's up, you know. And
shout out to my brother Kevin Dorval.
We're gonna do your next man, and it hurt me. I couldn't make it to her thing too. She had it down there in Macon. The dark skin stage plays. Cause I think you onto something with that, you know. But yeah, so Brooklyn, man, Brooklyn got to pop it. You feel what I'm saying? Brooklyn got to pop
Make
it.
sure y'all go to his channel, King Kevin Dorval.
And I kind of want to go back
Go
to
to his
what
channel,
happened
y'all.
lately with Trump. Last
Please go support him. Go tell him I said hi.
First of all,
Go tell him I sent y'all over there. Go tell him I sent y'all over there. I really want to support this brother. He is of Haitian descent.
Hate speech has come out.
Please go support him now.
Things like that.
Kevin Dorval.
Trump decided to attack the Haitians in Ohio. He was smart not to attack the Haitians in New York. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's a big difference. Now, you know, the Haitians in Ohio, it isn't, you know, they're newly to the country. They're scared to do anything. They're walking on eggshells. You feel me? But New York, when they got things on lock, he could have got.
Y'all, I don't want to be the only one over there commenting in his section.
The former President Trump and
okay.
at the same time. Like,
I'm finna try to share out. I'm finna share his live, y'all.
The Puerto Rican population in New York is big as well.
I'm finna try to share his live.
As big as the Haitian population, but they're two huge migrant communities. You feel me? Huge, humongous. Even little China, the Asian community up there. But so for the comedian to make those jokes, Dominican Republicans, you know what I'm saying? We very proud people. We love our cultures, you feel me? And we should. And we here in America, and we voted. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to vote this year. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not gonna vote. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who voted, who listening in, give this thing a thumbs up. You gotta say who you voted for. I really don't care. But if you want to say Kamala Harris, you want to say Trump, go ahead and do it. I voted for.
I'm not sure what's happening, y'all. I am not sure. I'm trying to correct this. Let's see. And the live.